Welcome everyone back to the City of Life and to the limelight of South Paris Arena for the stage for para-table tennis competitions at the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games. It's time for day 4 of the games, and in para-table tennis 7th session, this is what we'll be seeing on table 2, the last doubles events and victory ceremonies. Semi-finals in mixed doubles, very exciting now. Time to put the spotlight on the gold medal match between People's Republic of China and Thailand. In mixed doubles class 7, it's Feng Fanfeng and Zhou Ying representing China against the third seed Vijitra Jayon and Yutaya Glinban Chuen.
Finale, tableau double mixte 7. Merci d'accueillir les athlètes en l'air de jeu.
Please welcome the athletes into the arena for the mixed double 7 gold medal match.
We'll be welcoming now the athletes to the table.
Voici les têtes de série numéro 3 représentant la Thaïlande.
Representing Thailand, Yutaya Glinban and Vijitra Jayon.
For Thailand, as you heard, Vijitra Jayon and Yutaya Glinban Chuen.
Ils seront opposés aux têtes de série numéro 1, représentant la République populaire de Chine.
First seeded, representing People's Republic of China, Feng Fanfeng and Zhu Ying.
And these two representing People's Republic of China, the first seeded among 20 doubles that entered this mixed doubles 7 competition earlier. Feng Fanfeng and Zhou Ying for People's Republic of China coming now to table 2 for one last match in these mixed doubles 7 competition. A quick clarification, if you're only just joining us now for this one last match, class 7 in doubles means that the sum of the two players' individual competition classes cannot exceed 7. In wheelchair table tennis, it's 1 to 5 competition classes. 1 the lowest, meaning the most impact of the impairment on a player's game. 5 the least. And these two Thai players here, Vijitra class 4, her doubles partner Yutaya class 3, adding up to 7 then. Same case with the two Chinese players. On your screen now, Zhou Ying class 4, Feng Fanfeng class 3. Looking now for a perfect score at these Paralympic Games. He added his 8th Paralympic gold to his collection in the men's doubles 8 along with his partner Sao earlier. And we'll be looking to add to that his 5th consecutive title in the singles as well later. But now first focus on the draw, on the opponent's rackets. We'll be determining which pair will sit at which end of the table, who will be serving to whom first. As ever in para-table tennis, it will be a best of 5 games. 3 games needed to win the match, 11 points to win a game. Each player will get to serve twice, and after they do that, they have to switch positions at the table with their doubles partner. All is set.
Banchwen, 27 years old. He competes in sport class 3, just won bronze in men's doubles 8 with one side route.
It will be Zhou starting serving, and the two Thai players have decided that Jayon will be on the receiving end. After the serve, that has to go cross-court from right to right. Always, each of the players can take the shots. They don't need to alternate, as is the case in standing doubles in table tennis and para-table tennis. Here the road of these two into this final. 3-1 against Brazil in the round of 16. Then a quarterfinal with 3-1 against Slovakia, and a clear 3-0 against France, to the disappointment of the audience. These two, Jayon and Banchwen, have made it into the final after winning 3-0 against another French pair. In the quarterfinals, a stunning 3-2 against Germany, and semi-finals 3-1 against another Chinese couple. All will be overseen by Lamia Abdelaziz and her assistant Corinne Kong today. Here the 8-time Paralympic champion Feng also took 3 consecutive wins in singles at the World Championships, but missed the chance on the last World Championships as China didn't participate. His doubles partner here herself, 7-time Paralympic gold medalist, but lost in the women's doubles in the quarterfinals against Korea. Jayon here with a whole set of medals from the last World Championships. Silver in mixed doubles 10, gold in women's singles 4, and bronze in women's doubles 10. Was voted best athlete, best female para-athlete of the year 2023 in Thailand.
Will it be silver or gold? Paris, are you with me? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Utaya Banchwen on the left bottom corner of your screen took bronze in the men's doubles here at Paris 2024. Him and his team partner lost to exactly Feng and Sao in the semi-final. So what a revenge it would be now to take a gold in the mixed doubles. 2-minute warm-up is up. We're starting with mixed doubles 7 final between Thailand and China. First point goes to the server. Zhou put in a lot of underspin on those short pushes, forcing Banchwen to push it into the net. Good long push into Zhou's body this time. Couldn't quite do the right stroke to have her backhand topspin land on the table. Waiting for the score to be correct. Cleaning the table. We don't want moisture or dust on it. We see those, but we did see those pimpled rubbers on Jayon's forehand side. Server receiver combinations still being fixed. Such a fast sport, para table tennis. Even the technology sometimes can't keep up, right? The audience can't be bothered. They'll have their table tennis go on soon. There we go then. 1 serving 2. Beautiful top spin. Very spinny, not so deep. We saw now Feng flip the racket after he served. He used the smooth, spinny rubber to put underspin on his serve and then flipped it around so he could play with the pimpled rubber on his backhand. That one designed to change the spin to kill the rotation. Take some energy off those shots. Oh. Tricky serve for the 3rd point for Thailand. Oh, and again, Zhou was hit right into the elbow, into the corner of the table. Uncomfortable position to do the stroke right, as players in wheelchairs have difficulties moving their bodies around, out of their ways, and are sitting quite close to the table, which also makes it more difficult to do the strokes 100%. Attempts by the Thai players go into the middle, trying to push Zhou out of her comfort zone. 2 shots went on by Feng, but the 3rd one he wasn't in a good position for anymore. Zhou tries to make a switch in this backspin to backspin cross-court game. First switches to Greenban Chuen and then shortens it into Jiayong. She wasn't reaching it right. And 5th point to China. Hit Zhou right into that elbow area once again. She opted to take an uncomfortable backspin shot. That's the trouble of Feng's long pushes, aggressive pushes into one's body. Difficult to control that spin, but also the angle on the racket when it hits you into the torso. Yeah, and again he does it. right onto the sideline. Zhou attempts to shorten an angle out and very precise with it. Too out of reach for Jiayon to topspin. Again, great serve positioning and some advice on how to serve on the second attempt. Oh, successful again. Tricked Zhou into completely misreading the rotation on that serve. Well done, 8-0. Zhou now consulting with Feng to make sure they both have their plan set. Yeah, they've tried to do this a couple of times. Zhou serving and setting up Feng for the attack. He went for it. Just didn't get it returned quite where he expected. Not enough topspin on his shot. Thailand now leads 9-8. A wonderful push by Lin Ban Chuen from the middle of the table with his backhand. Zhou uncomfortable with that pimpled push. First game point to Thailand. Jiayon serves. Defended by the Chinese. One more chance now to avoid a tiebreak. But the Chinese duo makes it. It's 10-10, which means we now need a 2-point difference to finish this game, and we'll be switching between servers after every point played, rather than the previous two. Three consecutive points now for the Chinese duo, and the first game point opportunity for them. Zhou again struggling with the serves. The good news is she doesn't have to receive now for another 3 points. Perfectly between the two Chinese players with his uncomfortable push. But just slides the ball off the table. Third game point, Thailand. One they take. What a first game, worthy of a Paralympic final. Here the most enthusiastic Thai supporter. And it's a 13-11 in game 1 of mixed doubles class 7 final. Thailand in the lead. We're coming back on table 2. It's mixed doubles class 7 final between Thailand and China. Thailand took the first game by 13-11 and is one step closer to the Paralympic title. Switched the server-receiver combination from the previous one, and it now will be Jayon serving to Zhou. Technology once again not keeping up with everything that's going on this Rainbow Paris 2024 table. So fast is the game of table tennis. Gives Chayon and Glinban Chuen one more minute to discuss their plan for the next game for these two serve opportunities, to take the most out of them. Does it perfectly, Jayon. Beautifully shortened, underspinned, edged out. Even class 4 agile player like Zhou couldn't get to it. Well done now. The Chinese do already all the time, both of them, to take that ball in the middle. Feng right behind Zhou. Had she not taken it with the backspin, he would have covered it with the forehand topspin. Absolutely, Zhou. She's made a couple of errors with the spins in the first game. Looks well warmed up for it now. Feng's push rather than topspin forces Glinban Chuen return into the net. Look at that again. How many was that? 30 strokes. It took for China to win the third point. could see how Jiayon flipped the racket around after Lin Banxuan told her what he would be serving, so she was ready to attack with the pimpled rubber and did so perfectly. Oof, hit brilliantly now, Feng into the body with her return. Strong performer, Jiayon now. Feng with his pimpled rubber pushes, putting a lot of pressure on both Thai players. Long shots into their body on the end line of the table. Lin Banxuan now flipping the racket. Let's see what the plan was here. Basically the same, but the Chinese players are prepared for it this time. Look at that top spin by Feng. Oof, and this smash is just a killer, impossible to get back. On the end lines, just a smash. Feng now reaching in for those short balls. Threw off the Thai couple a little bit. And a 3-point lead now for China in the middle of the second game. Quick signal. Let's see if you read this right. Absolutely beautiful now, Feng. What a recovery after that net ball. Absolutely applause is deserved. Look at this reach. And then came back in position to do a topspin completely away from the table.
China, wasting Thai.
And again, now just Gajo finishes off this with the backhand topspin. And it's now 6 game points in the second game for these two. So leaning into the table and rolling away from it just a little bit too much to do that short return. A beautiful push with the pimpled rubber on his forehand. Lin Banxuan right into Zhou's body. 4 more chances for China to tie this match again. Oof, and once again right into the corner. Jiayon beautifully first with the return and then switching to the other Chinese player. Game point number 4. expecting that forehand topspin in the middle, returns in kind. And with 11-7 with the fourth game point, taking advantage of, it's now 1-1 in mixed doubles class 7 final between China and Thailand.
Thailand and People's Republic of China. Your turn now to dance. You're going on camera. You're going live. Here we go. Hi, Thailand! You're so great. I love you so much.
Quel soutien formidable de la part des supporters thaïlandais ce matin. Il y a deux équipes de Thaïlande qualifiées pour les finales de double ce matin.
Here we go. Dance moves. Come on and dance, dance.
China wins game 2 in this mixed doubles class 7 final, but this fan no doubt wins the best prize for his support performance so far. We're now back for game 3 in mixed doubles class 7 final. 1-1, and Zhou now serves to Jayon again. Uncomfortable push to the middle of the table between the two Chinese players. They managed to respond, and it's Green Ban Xuan who's hit him to the body, unable to counter. See if this server-receiver combination that is the same as in the first game makes any difference for the Thai couple. Zhou was struggling then. And again, it's the Thai duo with a better start. Middle-to-middle pushes, attempting to force the Chinese duo into a mistake, into clashing against each other, but Feng picks them up right from the table, and if not, it's Zhou behind him to topspin. That was very long. A moment of hesitation by Feng to pick it up, and it was enough for Thai's fourth point. Beautifully Green Ban Xuan. First long in the middle, then long into Feng. And again in the middle, where Feng had to move away with his body from that position. No letting down by any of those players, by either double. just slightly over the table. The middle is the shortest distance, and the Chinese duo's topspin was too strong to counter in that direction. Again now with the underspin from his pimpled rubber, Feng wins China the 5th point. All tied up in this 3rd game and in the match. Oh, uncomfortable.
5-6.
Very unlucky. The ball just touched the net, changed its trajectory completely. Lin Banquan had to lean in, but was only able to pop it up over the table. Great game now by Lin Banquan. Nothing is decided here yet. Beautiful serve into the body on the end line of the table. That's the plan. Feng's attack with the pimpled rubbers, forcing the return to be just a bit popped up, and Zhou is there to counter it, smash it with a top spin. China in the lead by 2-6, serving 8. Rushed it Zhou just a little bit as she saw an opportunity. After a moment of hesitation, here it is, when Lin Banquan and Zhuan couldn't decide who will take the shot. Brilliant serve. Levels up. This game at 8 now. Of Zhou's pimpled rubbers on the red side. She flipped her racket again for the serve, and this time successfully. Let's see what that means soon. Smash by Zhou, but it was the lack of underspin on the return after that threw Feng's off. Just bounced off Jiayon's racket. Another pimpled rubber. 9-all. How far on Zhou's side, Feng here had to lean into to take that shot, but it was worth winning China the 1st game point. Again, just one chance to avoid a tie break, as they need a 2-point lead to take the game. But this time they take it. It's all was so tied up, but 11-9. The Chinese flag will be flying high once again, no matter what. But it's 11-9, winning game 3 for China. Back in the lead by 2-1 in mixed doubles class 7 final.
Team People's Republic of China is now leading by 2-1 with 11-13, 11-7, 11-9.
We're seeing a couple of highlights, at least in slow motion. We can appreciate some of the spin and the speed on all of those balls and shots.
Team Thailand is seeded 3 and Team China is top seeded.
Allez, mesdames, messieurs, on accompagne chaleureusement en applaudissant les deux équipes.
A round of applause for both doubles coming back to table 2 in mixed doubles class 7 gold medal match. China leads 2-1 and in a best of 5 is just a game away from taking this title. Taking the gold. Not if Thailand can help. Must win for them. As we're now back to server-receiver combination from game 2. Try on 2 draw. Extended palm and at least a 16-centimeter high throw required with the serve. Just 2 of those rules. Pushes middle to middle, but the spin on this ball was changing from shot to shot. So vital to keep track of what's going on when we have all these pimpled rubbers involved. But these are the best of the best and know how to do so. Oh, beautifully. Lindan Chuen knew what was coming, but still too strong for him to bring back on the table. Beautiful rally overall, but the most impressive thing with these two is look at it again, how coordinated they are in taking those middle shots. Timeout called by the Thai players. They started trailing behind, and since they can't afford to lose another game, they now have a minute to try and come up with a way of turning it around. Five seconds left. The Chinese duo doesn't need them, but it's the Thai timeout, so they can stay until up to a minute. One chance in a match. The Thai coach has a lot to say apparently, but a minute is up and Vijitra Jayon as well as Utaya Greenbanchwen will have to come back to table 2. They trail behind 4-1 in game 4. Just a little bit too far to Zhou's side. This last ball for Feng to try and take. They were a little bit uncoordinated. We do not see that often, but they clash with the rackets as Feng is being brought further and further into Zhou's side of the table, only with his body, of course, because his wheelchair cannot cross the middle line between them on the table if it would extend down to the floor. With 3 consecutive points, Thailand is back in this 4th game. Extremely well utilized timeout opportunity then. Greenbanchwen confused by the topspin on that return by Zhou. China back on track. Both 2 Thai players now trying to force Zhou into a mistake, identifying her as the weak link in this point. But that's the danger of never switching to another doubles partner. She got into the groove, she got into the rally. Serving 4. Yeah, good serve into the pimpled forehand side, into the elbow area. China back with a 3-point lead. Patient with the pushes, both 2 doubles waiting for the perfect opportunity to attack, make it a winner, and Greenbanchwen does so for 5-7 now. Towel break allowed after every 6 points played. The players don't always use it, but as this 4th game is breaking and Thailand is out of timeouts, they were happy to at least take that chance to take a breather and coordinate a bit before Greenbanchwen serves. Feng's push just too good to control. And Lin Banquan's return over the table. 8 serving 6. Again, Feng hits Lin Banquan into that elbow area with his pimpled rubbers. Very uncomfortable to bring back. Just 2 more points needed for these two to win gold. 1 executed. 6 gold medal points for China in mixed doubles class 7 against Thailand, with Jayon to serve. She's rushed it. It can happen. It's not uncommon when you're so close to just wanting to bring it over the line as soon as possible. You have to keep concentration until the last stroke. I think this will soon be timeout for China now. 2 consecutive points with 2 more chances and China to serve. And that's exactly what happens. Chinese coach wants to break the Thai's momentum, give some advice on a serve plan. And just for these two to take a breather, to make sure they keep their game up, bring it to a close. Time is up then. We're out of timeouts for this match. But this too for China, Zhou Ying and Feng Fanfeng have the 3rd point to take the title. 2 match points and 2 serve opportunities for Zhou. China is Paralympic champion in mixed doubles class 7. A great fight put on by the Thai duo of Vijitra Jayon and Yuthaya Lin Banquan. They will be going home with a silver. But it's the Chinese flag that will be flying the highest and the Chinese medals that will be shining the brightest. It's this woman's 8th gold Paralympic medal, first one in mixed doubles, as this event has not featured in Paralympic Games in table tennis before since 1976. Feng Fanfeng with his now 9th Paralympic gold medal. He's keeping his record perfect at his 4th consecutive Paralympic Games. No doubt the strongest of favorites to win the singles as well. Feng Fanfeng and Zhou Ying are winners of the gold medal match in mixed doubles class 7.
Remporte ce matin son 9e titre paralympique dans sa carrière. Julie gagne quant à elle son 8e titre paralympique. 17 titres à eux deux.
Electric atmosphere here at South Paris Arena for here the highlights of what brought them into this mood.
Cérémonie des médailles, la cérémonie des vainqueurs a accompagné également des médaillés de bronze. La République populaire de Chine et la France, que l'on accueillera tout à l'heure. Florian Mérien et Flora Bautier, médaillés de bronze dans ce tableau double mixte 7.
A couple of statistics on this 3-1 win by China against Thailand in mixed doubles class 7, longest rally all of 35 strokes. This is how the mixed doubles class 7 competition ended. Gold goes to China, silver to Thailand, and the 2 bronzes to France and another Chinese duo. We'll see all of this soon in a victory ceremony. But for now, some more exciting doubles finals to go through.
Restez bien avec nous dans quelques instants, la 3e finale. La 3e finale à partir de 12 h qui concernera le double homme 14.
Yeah, stay with us because in a few minutes now 5 minutes more or less, we are going to see the last gold medal match.
Mesdames, messieurs, il est l'heure d'aborder la troisième finale de la journée, finale double homme 14. Merci d'accueillir les athlètes dans l'aire de jeu.
Please welcome the athletes into the arena for the mixed double 7 gold medal match.